Welcome back, Titans, to a new 7 Daily Scenes origin video. Today I'm gonna show you what to farm, what is the perfect farming, because I have read a lot of misinformation on the internet about wasting resources, pre-farming for Escanor. So I'm gonna show you the best pre-farm for Escanor, or maybe it is an Escanor. So I think that this farm works for everything. First of all, don't waste your keys, okay? Don't trust anyone that says farm masteries before the update. Don't do that. And I'm explaining myself why I'm saying that. The thing is that they have changed a lot of things. For example, they added the Abyss difficulty to Orgot or the Abyss difficulty to Gila. So they could change, for example, the watts of the bosses in the map, or they could add a new Abyss difficulty. So maybe you can farm another material or something which is better. I don't know. So it's better to wait and save the keys. In the shop, in the Cube Key, here you can change your keys daily and pack them in a bundle. As you can see here, small cube key bundle, so you can save 50 keys per day. You can use these 5 free keys, you just change to Silent Desert here, and then you clear one boss challenge and you get 5 keys. Just go for a easy boss, for example Drake. Drake is so fast to do, and beat it in the easiest difficulty. For example, you go in the easiest difficulty and that's it, cleared. Don't pick the reward, okay? Don't waste your keys. And with this I get the 5 free extra keys, as you can see here. So we could use that 5 extra keys to go for gold. So we enter the Abyss difficulty in Gila, and you will say, but we don't have keys, maybe for you it's so difficult to do this. You can do it in group. And the thing is, we go here, it's like the gold farm that I showed you, the first gold farm. Go here and then enter in the second portal. Okay, here it's in this portal. Nice. And there's a golem here, so you can kill this golem, farm this golem every day and get a lot of gold. Be careful, because probably the golem enters the portal, and because of entering the portal you will pass the portal and go back to the start. So be careful with that. With this we kill the golem and then we claim the reward here. With this reward you can obtain blueprints, gold, and then other materials. For example, this is for increasing the level of your weapons. This is for masteries, which is great. This is for mastery 2, and this is for unlocking masteries 2, and this is for crafting things. So I think it's cool. It's cool to farm this golem every day, just 5 keys, and you get a lot of gold, because there's like 7 days left probably. So in 7 days you can earn like more or less 1 million gold just spending 5 keys per day. It's so cheap. Then you quit the dungeon here in the door, and that's it. Don't waste your keys, okay? Even if you spend money, if you don't spend money, don't waste your keys, because you're gonna need them for the update. And if you spend money like me, you will need them too, so it's important to save them. Maybe you will say, okay Titan, but you spend your keys. No, as you can see here, I have a lot of bundles, key bundles, and I buy every key pack in the shop. If you're looking for people to play with, or you need help, you can join my Discord. It's in the description and it's free to join. And you even have a chat where you can buy cheaper in the game. You can save money. Okay, so let's go with the weapon. As always, the promotional banner needs to craft the main weapon, as it has been with Meliodas and with Daisy. As you can see here, we need these materials to craft the weapon. The first material is the SSR, Special Weapon Crafting Blueprint, as you can see here, and the other materials are platinum, and then depends on the weapon. If it's an axe, it's obviously a different material, and then depends on the element and that kind of stuff, this fragment changes, and the main material changes too. For example, this is from the dragon and this is from Orgot. So I suppose that the next one will be, for example, the spider. If they release the Abyss difficulty, probably will be the spider, or could be other material, okay? We don't know. So I think it's better to save the platinum. Save 30 ingots, 30 platinum ingots. It's important. And you need a special weapon crafting blueprint. Then he uses great sword. So we need to level up a great sword. As you can see here, my great sword is level 1. I think it's important to increase its level to level 50 to increase its stars to 6 stars. As you know, there's a video on this channel speaking about weapons, how to craft them, which are the best weapons, and how to infinite craft them. Okay, so you can upgrade it to 6 stars. As you can see here, I have a lot of limit break for using in this weapon, and then I have these weapons too. I think the best is the jet black. Obviously the axe, if it's his main weapon, which I think it should be, we need to craft it. Okay, so it's important. This longsword doesn't work because I think that Escanor uses greatsword. I think it's a big sword. It's not the longsword. If it's the longsword, you can use Meliodas' longsword if you are not using Meliodas in that team. But I think that he uses greatsword, so depends. And then we have the sword and shield. If we don't use Daisy in that team, we can use the sword and shield for Escanor. And even if we use Daisy in the team, probably Daisy will go with Riamo, because Daisy with the shield and the sword is for an earth team. So we can use this sword and shield with Escanor. It's important to have it with 1 star or more, because these crafted weapons with the SSR blueprint give more attack than the SSR normal weapons and than the SR max stars weapons. So it's important to increase the level of your Gluttonous Soul Sword and Shield. You will need a lot of materials to limit break the great sword. As you can see here, there's the gold, 400,000 gold, and then you need a lot of SR fragments. Could be the global one, universal one, or the great sword fragment, as you can see. These are the materials for the promotion of the weapon. As you can see, you will need to spend a lot of gold and then another resources, like for example iron ingot, silver ingot, gold ingot, platinum ingot, azure stone, and other stuff. For the axe, it will be way more expensive because it's an SSR weapon, so to increase the axe to the maximum star level, 6 stars, you will need to destroy 10 SSR weapons, which is really expensive, but it's possible to do. So you can get the maximum passive level, and you can get the maximum stats from the weapon. You will need more materials than it says here, especially gold, because you need like 400,000 or 500,000 more or less of gold, but it's important, so you can see that you need iron ingot, silver ingot, gold ingot, and platinum ingot. It's the thing that I want you to see, okay? So that's why I'm showing you this, although it says that you need 3 platinum ingot, but it's 5 instead of 3, for example. So, as always, every day go for the platinum, even if there's no update, okay? The first one is here, platinum. Then there's platinum here, there's platinum here, and here there's platinum too, and the last one is here, platinum ingot. Every day you need to collect that platinum, and if you have Daisy, you will get more platinum, because instead of spending 5 platinum ore for each platinum ingot, you will spend 4. If you need to search for materials, you can use this interactive map. I will leave the link in the description, okay, so you can use it. You can choose here, for example, the filters, and then here there's the filters, and then you can choose, for example, just mining, and search for gold, silver, iron, platinum, if you don't know where's the platinum, and other things. After that, obviously you will need materials for the enchant for Escanor's weapon. It's supposed to be a 5 elemental attacker. Could be super 2 because depends on the weapon. But I think that the most important thing for him will be fire, because his main weapon is the axe, so should be fire based on the anime. So we will need this thing, okay? We will need the Spellbit Legendary, Ruby, Tooth Fairy Dentures, and Giant Beetle, as you can see here. You can farm Holy Spellbit too if you want to, so you need this stuff. And if you say, Titan, I don't know how to find Tooth Fairy dentures. Don't worry, I got you, my friend. We go to the interactive map and click on gathering. Then click clear all, so the map is empty, and then go to Tooth Fairy dentures. We can obtain 20, as you can see here, per day. So go for them so you can farm everything and get all the materials prepared for Escanor. I don't know what he will use to craft his good outfit, but you should come here every week to exchange your materials into Kingdom of Leon's Seal, and then come here so you can exchange them for the Brilliant Engraving Seal, so you can craft an SSR outfit. Then all outfits use or Star Guardian top, Star Guardian belt, Star Guardian buttons, and Star Guardian combat boots, or Revive Nightmare top, Revive Nightmare combat boots, and Revive Nightmare buttons, Revive Nightmare belt. Okay, just choose it, Star Guardian or Revive Nightmare. So try to save them, okay? Try to save at least one piece of every set so you can have it prepared for Escanor. As you can see here, I'm missing the top part. An extra fun could be to gather all tablets in the map. As you can see here, Fragment of Tablet of Compassion, Fragment of Tablet of Wisdom, Fragment of Tablet of Courage. If you gather all tables, all tablets, it's like 15 per day of each type of tablet. You will be able to craft a new gear set if he needs a new gear set or something to craft. We don't know if they will add more things to craft or whatever, but I think that with this you are prepared for Escanor or for other character. It depends on what character it is. I think that you should do the gold farm if you want to get a lot of gold without using keys. In this video I explain how to farm a lot of gold without spending keys. I will let you the link on top right and in the description, so don't worry. If it's boring for you, you could skip it, okay? Just farm the golem every day and that's it. So thank you for the big support. I think that with this guy you will have a lot of kills for that date, which is important because we don't know what they will add, because they could add, for example, an event where you spend half of the keys, for example. They could change some dungeons like they did with the gold dungeon and other stuff, so it's better to wait and not waste the keys. So that's it. Thank you all for the big support. You can give me a like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what do you think. See you in the next video. Bye.